Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Aaron, and welcome back to Aaron's Trades. In today's video, we got small account challenge number 3. And what is that noise, and why is it being disrespectful? We got small account challenge day number 3. Today is currently Sunday, February 11th. I actually meant to record this video Friday, May 9th, but some things got in the way. I had work, because I got another job outside of this, and just couldn't record the video. But nevertheless, we are going to go ahead and just dive right into the video. We're gonna go into some trades I took. We're gonna go into some trades I shouldn't have took, and some trades that kind of saved my account because those trades I didn't take would have kind of blown it up a little bit. And then for some reason, I've just always kind of had this problem with just over trading because my first trade of the day literally was the one that I really wanted to do and was planning on doing, and I did it and I executed it perfectly and just continued to overtrade. But nevertheless, like I said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. And that play that I was talking about was 117 Nvidia puts, and as you can see, the low of the day Friday was 115.12. I don't remember the exact time that I actually sold or anything like that, but I do know it was quite a substantial increase. I think it was like 200% or something like that. Um and honestly, the reason I took the trade is just simply because of this like hanging man candle right here. Usually whenever that is at the top of a run, you can definitely expect some pullback, and definitely got some pullback. Whenever it was struggling to, I think it was the 118 area. Let me go to this 5-minute chart. I think it was the 118 area. Yeah, whenever it was just struggling to try to push above that and just couldn't, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe get the put, and boom, it worked. Once it broke here, it just kind of boom, boom, boom. That is one trade that I took. Like I said, I think it was like 200%. I think I made around $150 with both contracts, total, and was gonna close the computer and was gonna move on about my day. But instead, I had I had to go into $200 Apple calls. Yeah. And that's not it. That's not it. Had to go into $200 Apple calls. What's the other one? ITP, I think. You can see here. I did this in the after hours to try to recoup some of the Apple that I lost, and we went all the way back down. So if this isn't your sign to stop over trading, I'm actually talking to myself here, but this is, if this is not your sign to stop over trading, I don't know what is, because my Nvidia, and I'll even show you. Actually, I just went back and looked. I bought both of them for around 50. I sold one for 120, which is about 70 bucks, and then I sold the other one for 160, which is, I can't do math. But yeah, like I said, I made about 150 bucks on the total trade, and I just over traded my life away and lost all but $37. And yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. You're an idiot, but that's just the way it is. And I got $500 sitting in my account currently. And you know what? I don't care, because it's still better than what I left on Thursday. I made 37 bucks. Thursday I made 200 bucks. But let's go into two other trades that I did take. AMD. Um, as you can see here, I got a call, and this is for May 25th. It is currently May 11th. And also, I don't know if you peep over here. This night, 3.16%. That's overnight trading. Obviously, I know it means nothing until market opens, but some U.S. trade talks with between China, they're kind of going underway. The White House says that they may have made a trade deal, says it's made a trade deal with China, but they just aren't disclosing any kind of information right now. So take that with a grain of salt. We'll see where that goes. And then my last one that I did have, let me go back to my positions here. Like I said, I have ITP, already told you all that. And then QBTS, I just went ahead and bought just 10 shares. This daily is looking like it's on the grind. Quantum computing, obviously the wave is kind of crazy. If it gets past this $11 area, you can see here in the night trading, it's up to 1142. So I think if we get past, these high of the days, which is, what is this? 1169, 1140. So probably like definitely this 1140 area. What is this high? Dang. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Probably like the 1150 area. We're just going to go ahead and put that guy down. So if we can cleanly pass 1150 and keep that broken into tomorrow, I think we could see some nice stuff. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow. Um, I'm posting both this one and day 1 and 2, but we will get everything back going and ready to go, going just day by day. Hopefully these AMD calls kind of print. Hopefully the quantum computing kind of prints, and we make some nice change, bucks, dollars, whatever you want to call it, off of it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.